My spineless husband was letting his visiting parents walk all over the rules for our kids, so I took the kids to my parents' house and let my husband fail at handling it all. His parents visit twice a year from Phoenix. They're sweet people, but the second they walk through our door, our house rules evaporate. Bedtime at 8? Suddenly the kids need to stay up until 11 for movie marathons. Vegetables with dinner? Kids should eat what makes them happy. Screen time limits? You're damaging them with all these restrictions. Every visit I'm painted as the villain. My husband just smiles and says, they're only here for 2 weeks. Just let it go. Last Tuesday, they showed up 3 days early. No warning. School night. I was making dinner when my mother-in-law walked in and announced she'd already ordered $85 worth of pizza and wings because the kids deserve a treat. Our 7-year-old daughter had a spelling test the next morning. She needed to study. My mother-in-law wanted to take her to the new arcade that just opened downtown. At 7 p.m. on a Tuesday, I said no, politely. She looked directly at my husband. Don't you think she works too hard? She's only 7. He caved instantly. 1 hour won't hurt anything. They got home at 10:30. Our daughter could barely keep her eyes open. Wednesday morning was chaos. She missed the bus, forgot her backpack. I had to leave an important work meeting early to bring her homework to school because she'd gotten a 0 on an assignment. That night I'd had enough. My father-in-law wanted to take our 9-year-old son to a soccer game on a school night in Phoenix, a 2-hour drive each way. My husband was already grabbing the car keys. I walked upstairs, packed the kids' school clothes, homework, and 2 brushes into 2 duffel bags, called my mom. When you take them for the week, 10 minutes later I had both kids in my car. My husband stood in the driveway looking confused. Where are you going? Your parents wanted family time. Now you've got it. My parents live 4 blocks away. They see the kids almost daily. They know their routine. Homework before TV, vegetables with every meal, lights out at 8. I dropped the kids off and went back home. My in-laws were waiting in the living room with my husband, arms crossed. You're being controlling. We drove 8 hours to see our grandchildren. I shrugged. They're at my parents' house. You're welcome to visit them there. Just follow the rules. My mother-in-law's voice got sharp. We're their grandparents. We don't need your permission. You're right, I said. So I'm leaving you in charge. I grabbed my work laptop and an overnight bag, texted my husband. You wanted them to visit. You handle it. I stayed at my parents' house Wednesday through Sunday, working from their guest room, having dinner with my kids every night, watching them do homework at the kitchen table. My husband called 16 times Wednesday night. I didn't answer. Thursday afternoon, the school called him. Our son hadn't turned in any homework since Tuesday. He'd also worn the same shirt 3 days in a row. Thursday night, my husband showed up at my parents' door. This isn't fair. The house is a disaster. Where are your parents? They're at the hotel pool. They said they're on vacation. Friday morning, he texted me a photo. The kitchen sink was piled with dishes. Pizza boxes covered the counter. Our daughter's backpack was sitting unopened by the door. Please come home. I didn't respond. Friday night, he called again. My boss noticed I've been distracted all week. I can't keep doing this. Saturday morning, his mother called me directly, voice tight with anger. We've decided to cut our visit short. This is absolutely ridiculous. That's your choice, I said calmly. Sunday afternoon, my husband showed up at my parents' house again, eyes red, hands shaking. He looked like he hadn't slept in days. I'm sorry, you were right about everything. I pulled out my phone, showed him the list I'd typed up. Tell your parents these are our rules. They follow them when they visit, or they stay at a hotel. Your choice. He stared at the screen for a full minute. Then he walked back to his car without saying a word. 10 minutes later, his mother called. We're leaving in the morning. This is unacceptable. They left at 6 a.m. Monday. Didn't say goodbye to the kids. My husband hasn't questioned a single rule since. And when his parents asked about visiting for Christmas, he told them they could come. But our house has rules now. They decided to stay in Phoenix.